Hey there, welcome to a video that I'll be discussing some of the results for Major League Baseball DraftKings on Friday, April 21st, 2017. This is Gus Almashny from Advanced Sports Analytics, and we're going to talk about some of the major tournaments that took place yesterday. So we're going to start with the $75,000 Thunderdome tournament with a $5,300 entry. We have some of our usual suspects participating in this tournament with a total of 15 participants like Utico, Dandy Don, and if we, and of course first place was $30,000. And Utico took it down with 146.9 points. Corey Kluber was incredible. Short of having a perfect game or no hitter, you really can't ask for a better game. Complete game shutout. Of course, 9 strikeouts, only 2 walks, 3 hits. Of course, getting the win. That's just incredible numbers. We're going to talk about how you can use some of the advanced sports analytics resources to kind of show that Corey Kluber was actually a really great choice for last night against the White Sox. Wainwright was a bit of a surprise. Had shown some struggles and getting up there in age, but had a great game. Here we do see a Cubs stack that did pretty well. The Cubs-Reds game had one of the highest run totals with a total of 11 runs going into extra innings. The other tournament we're going to talk about is a $70,000 Silver Slugger tournament. More entrants, obviously. Top prize $20,000. And again, Utico was the winner here. Pretty much the same lineup, roughly. Definitely the same pitchers, but this time a red stack. And the Reds also did pretty well. Corey Seager also played well as Trout. I mean, Trout's obviously a great player to pick up. So let's talk about why Kluber did so well. So Kluber had one of the highest probabilities published on the Advanced Sports Analytics site yesterday at 0.1052. And if you look at Kluber's distribution for DraftKings points from last year, it's pretty solid. Majority of his games were 20-plus points. He was up there in price, I believe $10,000 or higher. But you can see his ratio is really solid. When you look at DraftKings points per $1,000 salary, close to 2.5. So he definitely came through yesterday and actually got you over 4-to-1 for the ratio. So that's really, really good. If you do consider all the other history, he's a great pitcher the last 3 seasons. Did have a slow start so far this year, but historically, April's been a slow month for him. So, he's got to give him some time to warm up. Also, the fact that Detroit didn't really have any dominant left-hand hitters. Doesn't do well against lefties, but did great against the hitters. Sorry, against Chicago. My apologies. Let's talk about the Cubs. So one of Utico's lineups had a Cub stack with Rizzo, Bryant, Hayward, Schwarber, and Contreras. Contreras obviously got a goose egg, but the rest of the guys did fine. And if you look at where they were batting, Schwarber was batting first, Bryant second, Rizzo third, Hayward fifth, Contreras sixth. And if you look at the correlations, for example, like 1-2, pretty decent, 0.19, 2-3, 0.21. Of course, you didn't have the number 4 hitter, Russell, but if you look at like 5-6, 0.12, so you do see some correlation when you're getting certain players in your stacks. So that's another thing that you can do to help you put the best roster out there. Well, good luck this weekend, and we will have another video out for the games on Sunday.